What is going on, everybody? We are live with another episode of my live stream series of the Wipeout 2048 campaign. Let me turn off this noise in the background. And here we are at the main menu. So I've been playing this campaign now for 5 live streams, and now we are doing a 6th one. Things are going quite well, I have to say. The 2048 League is completed with, as you can see, all elite passes except for the A+ challenges. I'm still not sure I will attempt them on the live stream series for what might be obvious reasons. It might be a bit tedious to play those endurance races on the live stream. In the 2049 campaign things are going well, but as you can see we have one zone event here that I haven't completed, an annoying combat event, and another annoying zone event. These are all A+ challenges. And these two, yeah, I think we got all A+ challenges here. Alright, we're gonna get started quite soon. I'm just going to fiddle with some settings here on my computer. There we go. Alright, let's see. I usually start these things with an attempt at a zone event I didn't complete before. So let's see how we can do in Rockway Stadium. This will be a nice warm-up. I usually go with Kyrex agility, but I'm still not sure if the actual attributes, how they are translated to a zone event, to be honest. Alright, zone 60 is the goal. Let's see how we can do.
D class.
We start off slow. Hey Hey is here. Hello Hey Hey. Great to have you here as always.
C class.
Yeah, these turns will be quite annoying once things get faster. Oh my god, Ben is here, Solar Ecstatic, with another super chat. Thank you so much. Yet another step closer to my dream of having a proper PC setup. Thank you so much, Ben. In case you're wondering what all my revenue goes to, it is to buy new games to play and review, and also to get myself a proper PC setup of some kind, so I can play games that I can't play right now, and also stream games that I can't stream right now. Technically I can play Ballistic ND on this computer I'm streaming from now. Well, my setup now is that I play on my PS5, but I use my work computer for the actual streaming setup. Don't tell my boss! And I think I'm gonna take the other route when things get faster. So I can play Ballistic NG on my computer, but then I'm quite sure that the computer will not be able to play the game and stream it at the same time.
Zone 10.
That would be a bit much to handle without a good graphics card, I guess. But it's very cool that Ballistic NG is playable on such a low spec system. I'm just gonna read the message. Good evening, Eric. Today I've got a special game for you. I have a secret word, and every time you say it, I'll donate an extra, an extra £2. Or yeah, enjoy. Oh, thank you so much. Okay, what might that word be? I'll make sure not to exploit it, but that was an interesting game.
Perfect lap.
It feels like that what you do when you turn like a newscast to a drinking game. I just remember from the TV show How I Met Your Mother, where the character Robin, she became a drinking game because she a lot of times.
Clear.
Alright, A class, but that is not nearly as fast as things will go in a minute or two. I do find the zone events to be a bit... I mean, they tend to drag on a bit. I like zone events as a concept, but the zone events in the 2048 campaign were a bit annoying to complete because some of them are quite hard and every attempt takes a lot of time.
Clear. Perfect lap.
Here comes the very tight corners. Not hitting all the speed pads, but that is not the end of the world in a zone event. Yeah guys, I can see that the event chat on PSN has been a bit quiet lately. It would be fun to just get some casual racing sessions going. And I've set the date now for my next 2048 tournament. It will be 2 weeks from now. I will, I mean, I know I have said this before, but now I've actually set the date. I have a streaming schedule now. Next week's stream will be Redout 2, but after that we're doing the 2048 tournament. And hopefully people will not be on vacation and still be able to join and play, of course. So I will spread the word soon. Oh, Saving Private Bob is here. Thank you so much for joining. A pleasure to have you here as always. Sorry for the lack of music. The Wipeout music is very copyrighted, and I did experiment with Spotify, to have Spotify on in the background to play music on a playlist that I know doesn't include any copyrighted music. But to turn on Spotify you need to turn off the thing that allows me to use my capture card. So I sort of hit the wall there. You're just gonna have to turn some music on yourself or imagine some cool techno beats playing in the background. Oh, now we are on this. I hate the skin of the track where everything is. It's very hard to distinguish the track from the background.
Zone 35 clear.
I don't know if how much I think of the track layout now, or if I'm just going on autopilot and sort of have memorized the track subconsciously. No! Did not mean to do that barrel roll. Wipeout players will understand. That was a bit unfortunate. You do gain health back, or shield energy, but you need to stay off the walls for a certain amount of time, and that is easier said than done. Okay, so that hairpin is hard to avoid the walls, but it's possible to avoid the walls on the 90-degree turns. Ah, too much air brake there. And too low, slow reflexes there. I can see your comments, guys. I will respond momentarily. Ouch. Ah, missed the outside corner too.
Mach 1.1. Zone 45 clear.
5. Got more than half my energy left. It also comes down to how I can make these corners, and I'm not really feeling it right now, but we'll see. Okay, a bit of a more cleaner session there. I was so confident I was gonna slam faceplant the wall there.
Zone 50, clear.
Okay, just 10 zones left. Maximum air brake. Turn too soon. Okay. It's not over yet. But it is soon. 30% shield left. Ouch. That section is quite hard. I mean, it's possible to take those corners, but it needs to be very precise.
Eliminated. Zone event.
I blew it there. I think it will be possible for me to complete that. I just need to focus when I'm at that annoying, not chicane section, but one with a hairpin and the 2 90-degree corners. But let's not grind that one out right now. Let's see what mystery chat. Alright, see here. Oh, we got a bunch of messages here. Alright, let's go back to the menu. The only I'll give that is Wipeout related. Don't worry. Okay, what the word is going to say, so that Ben will donate 2 more pounds. Oh, JW Tech is here. Hi, JW Tech. Didn't see you comment before. And you also volunteered to participate in the Wipeout 2048 tournament, taking place in 2 weeks from now. Same for Pop here. Going for a run. I wish I could stay. Hope you're well. Yeah, you should work out. Workout should always be prioritized. Great to have you here for a short while. Nitro says, I do think the zones should be shorter, like 5 seconds. Players would be eliminated much quicker. Yeah. Yeah, good point. Might as see you crash and burn before I go. And I guess that's what happened as well. Sorry, I just want to go through all the... I know we're not playing anything right. I just want to go through all the comments here. I hate when that happens during zone 1. Accent performing a barrel roll. Yep. Because you need to, yeah, I think this is what Nitro is going for here. You need to quickly adjust your trajectory, and that can trigger a barrel roll. I do barrels on purpose because I'm dumb. Yeah, it's gonna be muscle memory as well. So there's some kind of combat event. Your speed ship versus Piranha fighter ships. Okay. Mach 1.4 is my prediction. Yeah, I don't know where we left off. He's stuck in the character edit, or did he choose out of... Is he stuck character edit? Okay. So I'm... Okay, maybe Nigel, you can enlighten us all about the ships in zone mode. Because in HD and Fury, the zone ships, there different teams have different zone ships, and they... but they all have the same stats. But I don't know what is the case in Wipeout 2048, to be honest. Last I played Carrick's... yeah, I guess this is the VR ship, of course, but... Here we have Carrick's ability. It had a low... No, let's go back here. Kyrex agility. It had quite a good amount of health and quite a good amount of handling, which I thought was the good stats to go for in a zone event. That, of course, being if the stats actually make a difference in zone. Yeah, not far off Elite, but yeah, it was quite close. I think he prefers Fire to yep, that's the ship I've been playing with, but I am definitely open to suggestions. Spooky G-Man says, oh, a tournament. I have a nasty habit of always missing Wipeout tournaments. Oh, Solar Ecstatic said, ka-ching, you said a secret word, you score. Thank you so much for the super chat. I am not sure exactly what word I did say, because there's a bit of a delay with the messages. Okay. I think, yeah, Oricom would have been a good ship to play with in this event, but I think we're gonna go for Kyrix right now.
Speed.
And 2048 event, count me. Yeah, Nitro, you're counted in the tournament. The tournament will be like we did last time, where we did Pfizer versus AD Systems, and this time it will be Oricom versus Kyrix. The same concept. All ship classes need to be represented on the track at each lap. And we're gonna do like 9 races, so the tournament will be approximately around an hour. A 4 versus 4 event. But the game will not register at, I mean, friendly fire will be on, that's all I'm saying. Nitro says, 2048 zone ships had like stats say. They just have their normal stats. I use AD Systems Agility. Yeah, I usually do AD Systems Agility before, but that ship is so fragile, so I switched to Kyrix Agility. I think Pfizer Agility and AD Systems Agility are the best for zone. Yeah, that might be true. I did complete all the zone events back in the day using AD Systems. Yeah, that's right. This is not a zone event. I need to actually accelerate manually now. Oh, I didn't have a lot of them.
Missile. Contender eliminated. Missile.
I just feel that AD Systems Agility is a very fragile ship. And health, I guess, would be the second most important stat in a zone event. Oops. Misjudged the lot of time for that one.
Contender eliminated. Contender
Just fire.
Missile.
Just a tad too early. Oh, lucky hit.
Contender eliminated.
So what I'm playing now is a combat event. It was the speed ship of my choice versus the enemies, was it the Piranha Fighters. They are closing in on the Elite Pass now. No, sorry, the pass, not the Elite Pass. Come on. I think this all comes down to how many weapon pads you hit. And sort of get into the rhythm when you fire, so you can pick up a new weapon right after you.
Race complete. Pass. First place.
Pass, okay. What was the required score for Elite Pass? Just read a few comments here. Red Blackwood said, and then keep saying it. Infinite money glitch. Yeah, that's okay. What was it? We were talking about something Wipeout related. I said something Wipeout related. They gave me £2. Trust me, try doing something with a Piranha prototype and do it with an AD System prototype. Okay, yeah, that's a good way to determine how the stats works. Yeah, have a good run, Saving Private Bob.
Missile.
Ooh. Shooting from the air here.
Missile. Contender eliminated.
Yeah, one thing they did good with the 2048 campaign is these little special events where you are locked to a specific ship. I just lost a lot on there. That sort of spices things up and lets you play with ships that you might not have played with either otherwise.
Contender eliminated.
I think that was a lock-on glitch. If you pick up a missile while you're locked on,
Energy critical.
the lock-on is
Missile. Contender eliminated.
immediate after you pick up the new. Okay, where did everybody go? We were doing quite well there, but now I lost a bit of a momentum because everybody went away.
Contender eliminated.
Luckily I'm faster than everybody else in this race. And I'm not saying this to brag, I'm just saying it because my ship is literally faster.
Missile.
18 seconds.
Missile. Contender eliminated. Contender
There we go.
eliminated.
Now we're just grinding out the XP here for the next
Missile.
5 seconds.
Contender eliminated. Missile.
Race complete.
Nice. What did I miss? Ben says I'll probably get my bank a call, give my bank call otherwise. For Zone, I used to think AD Prototype was the way to go, but yeah, it's made out of quavers. I guess so. Lucas says Wipeout on PC. No, this is not PC. I mentioned before that I'm streaming on a PC. The PC, I have my capture card. Let's see if I can show it off here. Almost. I have my capture card right here connected to my computer, but my capture card is also connected to my PlayStation 5. Wipeout is not available. Wipeout Omega Collection is not available on PC in any legal way, at least. Oh, a zone on Sol. How lovely. Alright. What was it? What was the suggestion? Let's see here. Let's scroll back. Pfizer Agility and AD Systems Agility are the best for zone. Okay, let's see here. AD Systems. This is Fighter. Or maybe Pfizer Agility. Let's do Pfizer Agility and see how it goes. Unofficial, I think all official games of PC are Classic 2097. Yeah, I think Wipeout, the first Wipeout, or maybe 2097 as well, is playable on the browser. Maybe that's not the best experience, but I think I did try it once. Oh, 62, Wipeout 64 in browser as well.
C-Class.
I don't like this jump. I think feel like it's bugged or something. I tend to fall to the ground even though I pitch up and hit the speed pads. I'm not sure which route to take here. This is the more narrow one, so maybe not here. Insert coin. I honestly didn't notice until now that the screen on the at finish line says insert coin. To further emphasize that this is sort of a arcade mode. This is like, this isn't, I mean, zone events isn't like a real race. It's like a Matrix fever dream.
B-Class.
Let's try this route. Okay. What was the Wipeout word I said before?
Perfect lap.
What we're talking about? We're talking about different ship classes.
Zone 10 clear.
How can I make more money? We'll see. Hey Eric, mate, okay, that's what I get for reading the chat while at the same time as playing. How long will you be streaming tonight? Was that the question? I just read it briefly there. I usually stream for between 1 hour and an hour and a half. I try to end the stream on a good note for myself. Thank you everybody for being here in the chat. I appreciate it a lot. As you may know, I have experimented with making multiple streams a week.
A-class.
I've done spontaneous live streams on Wednesdays. And so far I've been playing Redout 2, no sorry, not Redout 2, Redout Space Assault. The space shooter spin-off of the Redout series. Which is, I mean, the game didn't get all that good reviews, but it's decent enough. It's a mobile game ported for console. It costs around $10. I'd say it's worth it. And it's been a fun way to experiment with what type of games I can feature on my channel. And lately, for maybe the past month or two, I've been able to make around 1 video a week. My goal is to have at least 2 uploads every week, but sometimes it can be hard to keep that schedule if real life gets busy with my actual work and also other stuff that comes up. But I have several ideas, so I will not be running out of content anytime soon. Just the other day I managed to finally complete the last event of... I have a playthrough that I do offline of the Wipeout HD campaign and try to complete it on elite difficulty. I've had 1 event left for the longest time. The last event of the entire campaign. But technically it's not the last one. You can choose the order which to play them on each separate grid, of course. But this one was the tournament. 8 single races in tournament mode. And you need to not come first every race, of course, but you need to have the most points by the end. So you need to perform consistently, at least relatively good, for 8 races in a row on the Phantom speed class, the fastest speed class. I found it relatively challenging, but last night I finally managed to beat it, so I was thinking about making a video about that huge milestone. And now I'm trying to do the same thing on Wipeout Fury. Whoops, and I'll probably continue this live stream series after Wipeout 2048 is done, and continue with HD and with Fury campaigns. I know I missed a couple of messages now, it's a bit hard to read. I mean, when things aren't extremely fast yet, but once they get fast, you lose all of your flow if you pause the game. But you guys know about this. I guess that most players in the chat now are actual Wipeout players. And if you are not, thank you for being here as well, of course. And do what you can to get your hands on this game. It's one of the best racing games ever made, in my opinion. And it's not even a full price game. It wasn't a full price game when it was first released, and it's not a full price game now either. How much is it? Crap! Oh, I said a 4-letter word on stream.
Map 1, pass.
Something tells me that wasn't the last time I fell off the track.
Zone 40.
Okay, now we are at the pass. I remember the limit for Elite Pass. It wasn't 60 this time, it was zone 75. So I'm gonna be here a bit longer. Okay. You don't lose an awful amount of health for falling off the track. Okay. Focusing a bit now. I think the good thing here that there are no walls to grind here, so even when things go very fast, it's still quite possible to not hit any walls and therefore get your shield energy back. Sometimes these high handling slips can feel too twitchy. Oh, did you see that? I hit the wall and bounced back on the track. It would have been so cool if it was on purpose. Oops. Yeah. It feels like a ship turns more than I want it to. Obviously. There we go.
Mach 1.2.
Let's be a bit more careful. Yeah. It's quite stressful to not have any railings. It's nice to not have something to bump into, but it stresses you out a bit too. But that is the point of this track, obviously.
Perfect lap.
And you get a lot of perfect laps too, I guess. No, no worries, we're back. We're back. 55. 20 zones left. Bending the laws of physics here a bit. Ouch. Yeah, I might as well talk about that. I remember talking to Beak, who develops his own entry-gate racing game, and I think that when I talked to the developer of what's the game called? I'm losing it right now. It's Death Grip, the Death Grip developer, Brian Young. He said that when you make physics in racing games like these, and I guess this goes for video games in general, then you have to make the physics appear. You have to make the physics not realistic, because if it is realistic, it won't feel real. You sort of have to make things fake to make them feel real, which is a bit interesting, I think. I'm quite sure they did that in the Transformers movies as well. The Michael Bay Transformers movies and others, I guess, too, because the robots, the Transformers, they move faster or slower than what is realistic, depending
Mach 1.5.
depending on the distance from the camera. Oh yeah, totally meant to do that. Okay. Now it's fast. I always get confused here. This is the route I want to take, I think. The route where least amount of things can go wrong. Okay, come on now. I really want to complete this. This has taken so much time. Let's focus and not talk about giant robots. I mean, that's two Twitch controls here. Okay. And now we're on this stretch here.
1.6.
Okay, it's just 5 more zones. Should be doable. Yes, nailed the landing. kind of focusing now. Yeah, we should be good. We should be good. 2 more zones. Yeah, 1 air brake too much there.
Mac 1.7.
Yay! That's the elite pass. Okay. Nice. The first zone gold of the evening. Will it be the last? I'm sort of hoping for no more zone events tonight. I'm quite happy with ending things like this. The zone events, of course. We are not done playing for tonight. Fourth. No. I will just end this a bit early now. I'm getting a bit bored. I don't know about my audience.
Energy critical.
But we got the elite pass.
Zone 80. Clear.
So we can, yeah. I am committing suicide here.
Contender
There we go.
Zone event complete.
Oh, nice. What did I miss? Oh, I missed quite a bit. Yeah, no. Here it is. How long will the stream to be tonight? He's getting into working it out now. Lady used the 5-star agility for zone, didn't she? Don't I'll really reveal it at the end. Yeah, you're talking about the word here. Also, Eric, did you still fancy showing your viewers all of the history of the Wipeout? Yes, that's right, what we talked about. Yeah, I have one very annoying private thing occupying my mind lately, so it totally slipped on my bend. I'm so sorry. It all comes back to me now. We're definitely doing that video, of course. I'm so sorry. I'll recheck the chat and we'll get right back to it. Recommend upper branching and launch yourself into the sky. You're slower in the sky, meaning more stones. Okay, yeah, that's a good point. Too bad I didn't read it until now. I bought Wipeout 3 Special Edition today. Gonna maybe do a campaign series. Oh, that's cool. I got this the physical copy. Yeah, the price suggests it was a physical copy. The commercials in Wipeout 3 are evil. We'll see how it goes. Picked up a racing demo recently. Should expect that soon. Okay, let's see here. Let's start a random conversation. No, don't worry about it. That is what the live chat is for. Alright. Head-to-head pass to unlock Piranha speed ship. Alright. Let's do that one. Sol says, just remember, you're a lot slower in the sky, therefore more zones time, easier to get energy back, meaning more time survive and less time speed. Yeah, I totally see what you're talking about there. Elite pass again, good job. Thank you, the JW Tech. Also trying to airbrake so much, it can send you wiggling, only use it as tighter turn. Yeah, that's a good point. I have been thinking that I probably airbrake too much in zone modes overall, because that's usually when you lose control of your ship, if you airbrake too much.
Piranha speed.
So now I'm going head to head with another Piranha speed, and if I complete this I will unlock the Piranha speed. We are here at... yeah, I am completely useless at remembering track names. I recognize them all, but the names attached to tracks just doesn't stick. Okay, I can confirm that the Piranha speed feels less agile than 5-star agility. And now I can do air brakes. Oh, sorry, barrel rolls. Could have done there as well.
Missile.
I just thought that yes, going over water cools my ship faster, but then I realized that that is not this game.
New lap record.
But this ship feels, I mean, it's slower and more slug. Ah, I missed that. I always missed that skill cut. It's obvious that this ship is more sluggish, but I mean, it feels so much more exact and less twitchy. I definitely started to see why Kid 8 favors Piranha so much. Depending on your playstyle, these slower turning ships can definitely be powerful in the right hands. Okay, where is...
Final lap.
There it is. Alright, let's see if I can catch back up to this guy. Oh, double missile. Oh, I should have absorbed that weapon. Oh, I can still do it.
Missile.
But of course, it's quite important to know the traps, because you need to start your turns preemptively. So one fun thing was that the handling stat in Wipeout Wipeout HD, it didn't affect...
Race complete.
Oh, I won. The handling stat didn't affect how fast your ship started to turn. It affected the speed in which you turned, and also how quickly your ship stopped turning. So I guess a ship with high handling stat are good at navigating chicane series.
Pass. First place.
But slower turning ships are less likely to be lost control of. Alright, so now we are unlocking the Piranha speed. Also, Piranha speed is your baby van. Rank 35. Ah, Piranha Fighter is now available. That's a ship I don't use too often. Okay, what did I do to eliminate an opponent? I don't think that... I guess you just have to navigate behind them and just shoot them with missiles. Maybe you can do that later. Or should we see? Maybe you can do that now.
Piranha speed.
Let's go for Elite Pass. Stay behind, shoot with missiles. And then success. So I need to win and score an elimination. And that means I need to get the weapon pickups. Where are they? There. It's one hit. I'm not sure how many hits I need. Okay. There we go. Was that a hit as well? I'm actually not sure how much your opponents absorb the weapons. If that's something that they do. Ah, I forgot there was a weapon pad there. Ooh. Drop the brake a bit and the side shift, which got me the weapon pad. No. Okay, just one more left. Oh, there's a weapon pad there as well. Should have gone for that one. Yay! Oh, that's right. You win the race if you limit your opponent. Oh, I scored a second time. I said the Wipeout related magic word. What could it have been? Was it from... Okay, I ranted a bit about handling and stats. And
Elite pass.
I said side shift. It could have been barrel roll. Then that sounds a bit too common. Yeah, thank you, JW Tech. Alright, yeah. This grid is quite big. So we'll see how long we are going to have. We're not done yet. We're gonna do a couple of more races. Thank you so much. Sorry Ben. Thank you. I'm just so excited about your competition. But I need to thank you for the super chat, of course, as well. Oh, what was the race here? Subway A-Class. Okay, just a regular race. I want to race with something that is not... I tend to go for... I really like Piranha Agility. It makes up for a balanced ship, except for the health, of course. Because sort of the Agility archetype sort of mitigates all what Piranha is not about, making it just balanced.
Piranha Agility.
Oh! I said it again. Third time is the shot. It's gotta be side shift, right? Yeah, that might be the case. Okay, to now design, I'm gonna have to say side shift and then not speak for a while. Yeah, that's right. I need to start the race now. Subway is quite a really funny track as well. Okay, is this? Am I up against Team Piranha again?
Mines.
This she feels much more, so much more twitchy. Nice. Let's use it at a good spot. Yeah, good enough.
Missile.
This ship doesn't have a lot of health, so I'm absorbing.
Rockets.
The cannon, which is a weapon yes, a bit neat. Oh, more money! Thank you so much, Ben. Did we narrow it down now to side shift? Please don't ruin yourself. But thank you so much for the super chats.
Leech beam. Missile.
Oh, you just barely do.
Missile.
A barrel. Oh, okay.
Rockets. Plasma.
Ah, this might be possible there if I...
Shield. Shield active. Shield. Rockets.
Rockets.
New lap ready. Final lap.
Cannon.
Dodge the missile there. That was a rocket.
Rockets.
Cannon.
Speed ships only fire one rocket, which is usually not all that helpful.
Plasma.
I am not
Rockets.
first.
Shield. Shield active. Cannon.
Rockets.
Wow.
Missile. Cannon.
I just...
Shield. Shield active. Cannon.
No, another one. Oh, they had a turbo.
Race complete.
And nope, it's not side shift. Okay. Oh, Nick's neat over here. Yes, Wipeout 2048. Good pick, Eric. Thank you.
Second place.
I really like this game. Yeah, let's do that again. And not side shift. Okay. Okay, so the game is still on. Interesting.
Rockets.
Mines. Rockets. Mines.
Okay, what did I talk about when we? I said let's journey back. I said that I wasn't going to talk,
Cannon.
and then apparently I did continue talking.
Shield active.
Cannon. Rockets.
But what did I say?
Missile. Cannon.
Just keep firing my missiles just a tad too soon.
Cannon. Cannon.
Autopilot.
No, using
Missile.
autopilots. It's a matter of principle.
Shield
I'm not
active.
autopilot shaming anybody.
Plasma.
Cannon.
Yeah,
Quake.
getting a plasma kill never gets old.
Brains. Rockets.
Cannon.
Oh, they took the other one.
Plasma.
Brains.
I think I'm saving this myself.
Missile. Cannon. Rockets.
Oh, I probably could have done another barrel roll there. Okay.
Plasma.
Race complete.
Nice. I said that I think Subway is a fun track. I had a hard time remembering the tracks. No, that's not what you're talking about. So close to first. Yeah, unlucky. Yeah, but now
Elite pass.
Now we got it.
First place.
Alright, making some progress here. 52 minutes. Okay, we're gonna do some more racing. Okay, another race downtown. Okay, the only weapon that's on is cannon. Fighter ships only. Okay. Which fighter ship is the best one to race with? Oh, yeah, that's right. The Oricon prototype is the fighter ship. Nice, yeah, thank you, Ben. Okay. We have the Kyrix and oh yeah, the extremely sluggish. Let's go for the balanced AG Systems fighter.
AG Systems Fighter.
Oh god, he said it again. I'm going bankrupt. But what did I say? I'm gonna head off now. Have a good drive, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for joining, Nitro. A pleasure to have you here as always. Yeah, we can still play the guess the ship. Let's do that after this run. Yeah, bye Nitro. Thank you so much for joining. So cannon was the only weapon that was on. That's a bit of a weird pick for a race with only fighter ships.
Cannon.
This cannon can be used by
Cannon.
all ship classes.
Cannon. Cannon.
Messing up the barrels here, but
Cannon. Cannon.
so these are the jumps where you need to pitch down when you go over them. You obviously want to be in the air long enough to make a barrel roll, but you don't want to be there for too long because, yeah, like Ben mentioned before, it slows you down.
Cannon.
New lap record. Final lap. Contender eliminated.
those 3 speed fans there. Yes, just need to keep this up. We have a lead of 4.7 seconds.
Race complete.
Nice. Cameron, you're leaving me. I'm sad. I'll shoot you a message on that.
Elite pass. First place.
Alright, let's see here. All you Wipeout fans, let's play the Guess the Wipeout Ship by Stats game. I'm going to put up the in-game stats of a Wipeout HD ship. So not Wipeout 2048, this is Wipeout HD ship. Not Fury, not 2048, HD. And you have to guess which ship it is. So, which ship, which team do these stats belong to? First again, brilliant. Thank you so much, JW Tech. I had a good flow that, and we have another branch with a time trial. But let's finish the game here first. What ship does these stats belong to? Might be a bit tricky because there's really nothing distinguishing this ship. No stats are maxed out. It's a bit of a balanced ship with subpar speed. It's a popular ship that has been in the game, I think, from the very beginning. No, actually, it's not Harriman. That was a good guess though. Harriman has a higher speed actually, but lower shield. I'm quite bad at memory, so yeah, don't worry, it's easy for me because I'm actually watching the stats. And this one may be a bit tricky to start with, but it's not Harriman, it's not Asagai, it's another very balanced team. I noticed the delays, you might already wrote the message, but this is the person who just left. No, it's actually not Asagai. The person who just left us Nitro, this is his go-to team.
Fight our speed.
Which is, of course, AG Systems. Yeah, that's right. JW Tech nailed it. I'm gonna guess, oh, nailed him, yeah. Just a tad too slow there, but you guessed right. As Spooky G-Man as well. Nice work, guys. We'll do another one after this race. And this is a time trial. Yeah, it's funny to see how small the ships, the 2048 I missed the skill cut there. Let's see if it's doable if you miss the skill cut once. And miss all the... all the speed passes as well. This skill cut you don't want to miss. Okay, it's right after the finish line. I need to... okay. Okay, third time's the charm. More grinding. We'll see how this goes. It's always good to get a bit of a practice run. You should always think what you can make, what you can take away from
Final lap.
a particular run, even though you know you're not going to get the elite pass or gold medal and so on. Or, for example, there I should have made a barrel roll. So now I'll probably know that next time. Can I pitch up and land on there? Is that possible? Might be. The same wall grinding place. Okay, how did you go?
Complete. Pass.
Pass, okay. Let's see what I need for Elite Pass. I will now give you my last hint. This secret thing wasn't featured in the original game. Okay, so the Wipeout word that I need to say to make money was not featured in the original game. Okay. So what mechanics have been added after the first game? I guess we have said side... Okay, I'm just gonna restart it. We have said side shift and I was wrong. It might be... I don't think it's a barrel roll, because I have had said barrel roll several times without getting a super chat. So what else? Did I say pitching? No, I said pitching before. Maybe pitching was a thing in the first game. I don't think shield energy was a thing in the first game. I think that weapons just slowed you down, didn't drain any energy. And the way you said that it's a wipeout word led me to believe it was a word rather than a team. Okay, not perfect by any means, but I think I was just 1 second away from Elite Pass last time, so no, I'm not gonna be able to land there. So let's pitch down next run. Almost. Go as straight as possible through the chicanes there. Oh, nice, hit those 3 speed pads. And let us not forget about the skill cut. Feeling that we're doing much faster time now than last race, so in theory it should be good, but the race is not over. There is a skill cut coming up to mess up as well, but I did not mess it up, and now we are getting close to the finish line, and we got like a second to spare. You're gonna think it's so obvious once I reveal it. Yeah, probably. Yeah, pitching was a thing in the first game. Phantom, did I say Phantom speed class?
Elite Pass.
Okay. Interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I really have no clue what the word might be. Good run. Yeah, thank you so much. It went quite well. Oh, let's do another zone on Subway. Why not? Yeah, thank you, man. Alright, let's do another Great Minds. Yeah, I guess so. Alright, let's do another Guess the Ship Stats game. Which ship does these stats belong to? Maxed out handling, but not a very high speed. It is an HD ship. Damn, that was impressive. Thank you so much, Nixnito. I just, yeah, it was a good run. I have those every once in a while as well. Must go back to game. Okay. Yeah, Solar, you're right. It's 5-star. Yeah, good guesses everybody, it's Pfizer. Relatively high size, that's not the highest thrust in the game by any means, but maxed out handling, which I think Pfizer and Maneuver are the only teams that have maxed out handling. Pfizer, obviously, yeah, that one was a bit easier. Yeah, I'm sorry guys, but we're gonna have to do another zone now. Let's see, I completed the last one with Pfizer. Was it Pfizer Agility? Yeah, sure, let's go with that
Pfizer
one.
agility.
65-minute stream. Yeah, we're gonna do a couple of more races. Vanuber is the only other team with 100. Yeah, that's what I thought. I saw the speed and immediately knew. Yeah, exactly. Because there are only two teams in the game with max out handling. All right, we are back on the zone. I should probably take the other route there. Oh, that's right. Okay, so what have we learned? Let's not try to air brake all that much. Now when things are going this slow, you don't need to air brake at all. I think I'm of course talking about when things go a bit faster. So 67 was elite pass this time.
Zone 5 clear.
So what might this word be? Something that wasn't in the first game. We said speed pads, weapon pads was in the first game as well.
B class.
No, I really don't know. I'm trying now. It was too long ago when I had my rants where I said the word in the middle of mid rant, but I can't remember what I was talking about.
Zone 10 clear.
So let's talk about the weather. Last summer was a really cold summer in Sweden, but it was like a record hot summer in the rest of Europe. But now we had quite hot temperatures for being in the middle of May, around 25 degrees Celsius. So has spring or summer arrived where you live? It has definitely been motorbike weather here, so I have been taking my KTM Duke for a spin a couple of times. That's right, it was a corner there.
A class.
I actually took my bike for a spin last night after the kids went to sleep. So I was gone for like 40 minutes or so, and then I came home, and then my wife asked me, so was it fun riding the bike? Yeah, it was fun, I said. I'm still trying to work out my wheelies. I can pop the front wheel, but I really can't find the balance point. But I did turn off the ABS on the back wheel and makes a skid stop, where you lock up the rear wheel and skid to a 90-degree stop, and that was kind of fun. And she said, okay, I see. And how old were you now again? And then I said, don't worry, I have a dark visor. People can't see that there's a 38-year-old father of two who is stunt practicing on the local parking lot. But you are never too old to do the things that you like. Okay, there is another route there, isn't it? Actually, not sure. Because that's the type of turn where
Zone 25.
it's almost inevitable to grind the wall and lose some energy. Oh, that's right. I'm air braking now. I should be more careful with the air brakes. There, I need a little bit of air brake, but I should probably try to pick a better racing line to avoid using the air brakes. So stay on the outside here. Ah, will you look at that? What a beautiful corner. It's so boring not being able to read the chat. Okay, we're already on zone 30 at least. We're about halfway there if we are talking elite pass.
Zone 30 clear.
Too much air braking there. Yeah, one thing about zone events also is that each lap you go faster than the last, so you really can't
A+ class.
learn the braking points to a corner, because the next lap the braking point, the point where you should start your air brake or start your turn, will be at a different spot because your ship has a different speed. Which is obviously not the case in time trials or any other type of event as well. Nice! We are now at the skin that I have the hardest time to see the track. Yeah, these types of color palettes would be probably quite annoying for people who are partially colorblind or something. That's why I really like how accessibility has become more and more of a thing in video gaming in general. Where you can, for example, in shooters, for example, in a online shooter, your teammates could have a certain color and your opponents can have another color. But to a colorblind person, these colors sometimes look the same, and then it's very hard to know who to shoot.
Zone 40 clear.
So it's very good that you can, in many games, adjust these aforementioned colors. And the type of accessibility that I really want to see more of in racing games is, it really has to be a lot. For example, in Wipeout 2, there's a lot of accessibility. There's assists to turn on and off for, every aspect of the control. You can sort of max everything out, and the game will sort of plays itself like an interactive, like a non-interactive movie. Okay, losing a bit of health now. But the one thing, I guess two things are needed. And these are the two things that are available in Mario Kart 8, and that's about all what you need. You need some type of auto acceleration feature. I'm air braking as much as I can. So auto acceleration and auto turning, so that your ship or car or whatever starts the turn. Okay. When you're close to a wall. For example, that's the reason why I can play Mario Kart 8 with my 4-year-old daughter. Just because of these assists. She likes Sonic. Even Sonic the Hedgehog, and I do too. We play Sonic Superstars together. But I can't really play Team Sonic Racing with her because of the lack of these accessibility options. So that's one thing that Nintendo did better than Sega in that regard as well. I bash a bit on Nintendo during my streams, so I need to point out when they do good things as well.
Map 1.3.
You started turn just a tad too late. I say just a tad quite a lot. Oh. Okay, now I'm on the upper path apparently.
Energy critical.
I don't know where I am right now. Okay, that was a bit unfortunate. That might have done it unfortunately, because I think it will be quite difficult to get all the way to zone 65. Not impossible, but perhaps not on this run.
Map 1.4. Contender
And
eliminated.
that is over.
Zone event complete.
Yeah. Didn't make it this time either. Okay, zone 60, so yeah, a decent result considering the head first into the splitter there between the tracks. Yeah, a bit unfortunate, but it's what happens. These zone events are quite hard actually, and we did complete one on elite difficulty, so I'm quite happy with that. Alright, let's see what I missed here. Sunshine, okay. Oh, okay. Getting up to 20 degrees centigrade here. Okay. I see. So it's slightly warmer here, but that can fluctuate, of course. Sunshine up here. Okay, yeah, now talking the local weather in the UK, I guess. Always great to see people playing Wipeout. Oh, Sander, very keen here. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Wipeout Fury HD is the only title I got platinum and addicted to zone mode beneath a K. What's your pick? I like the PS3 version better than the PS4 or 5 version because they changed zone colors in those newer consoles and they were less pretty. Yeah, I'm not a huge fan of the zone colors myself actually. Yeah, way too much red here. Yeah, exactly. When the palette changes during the course of race, but when you get to the red one, it's hard to distinguish what are the track and what are the background. What is the background? The epilepsy reason, yeah, that might be it. That was before release, they had to dim down the pulsing of the levels. Look at the first trailers. Oh, I see. Okay, we have a time trial, and I think there's a single race. Let's do those two events, and then that will be... Okay, so it was just a... Okay, 158, let's do a 5 speed again.
Speed.
Oh, maybe restore. Yeah, if you got it on the same account, that might be the case. Have you played through a campaign before? Yes, I have played through the Wipeout 2048 campaign before on my sort of main account. This is just a guest account I started up on my console to be able to play the game from the beginning for streaming purposes. Maybe 5-star prototype is a better choice for some of these levels. We'll see. I noticed these annoying skill cuts, but that's the deal with skill cuts. They shouldn't be easier routes. Faster, but also it should be a high risk, high reward situation. Sure if this one is actually faster. I think I should have gone the other one, but it's of course easier to... There it is. Sort of trying to preemptively start a turn here, but I'm doing it too early.
Final lap.
Ah, barrel roll didn't come out. Let's see if I can make it clean this time. Yeah, sort of. We'll get it next time. And you spoke about platinum before. In Wipeout 2048, I've completed all elite passes on all the main grids of the campaign, including the zone events. But I have not elite passed any A+ challenge. It's partially because it takes too long and I really don't have a lot of game time right now. But even back in the day, when I had more time to play, I didn't complete them either. I find them actually quite challenging. I found the zone events to be doable, but the A+ challenges were hard. Fight Pro is best for most non-A+ time trials. Okay. I see. Maybe I should switch then. 145, can't remember the time I got this. Because Pfizer Prototype is of course quite track dependent. And in case anybody didn't know, Pfizer Prototype is a ship that starts off the race at a slower speed than other ships of that speed class, but you gain a permanent speed increase every time you pass over a speed bump. And that effect lasts until the end of the lap, then it restarts. And with A+, I think that I've just heard that AG Systems speed, due to some sort of bug, that ship is the fastest ship on A+. And also quite agile for a speed ship. And that, I guess, that's sort of nails a bit of a problem with Wipeout 2048 in general. That okay, needed to be a couple of seconds after.
Pass.
Okay, let's try it one more time. Then maybe try it with the Pfizer Prototype. Is this faster? It just doesn't feel faster. But I have lost a couple of seconds here on not being able to take this skill cut properly. But with that side shift, it felt a bit better. And I usually mess up in this corner as well. So now it went slightly better. So I'm feeling a bit faster than before. We'll see where it ends. Nice. Side shifted into the tunnel again. Pitching down to not get in the air too much. Made me grind the wall just slightly. First part of the skill cut. And the second part. Didn't even need a side shift this time. Oh,
Pass.
That was 24 hundredths of a second too slow. Let's see. Okay, that one, and then we have the race here. We're doing this for 85 minutes. I usually play with close camera, but sometimes I use cockpit camera for fun. Yeah, cockpit camera can of course be. Do I dare to try it out with a piranha speed? Let's see. So you can play the VR ships even if you don't have a headset. That is quite cool. Because the VR ships looks really cool. Maybe I don't think they look that way because I can't play with them. It's sort of the grass is greener on the other side principle. Okay, now I have a ship that handles significantly different than the the 5-star speed, but we're doing quite good so far. And it's faster also, obviously. That last session was not so clean, but we'll see. Where it ends. Bit of wall grinding there again. Hit the speed pad. Ah, I just missed the speed pad. And the margins are so small, you really need to hit those speed pads, and there, yeah, it feels like I'm playing. I really feel that I'm playing
Final lap.
a different ship. And this is the classic Piranha feel. Almost hit the speed pad this time. I think I'm about the same time as I was before with the 5-star. Let's see. About a second slow. Okay, one more time. Sander Verkin said, I mostly play cockpit because it feels faster and cooler. Yeah, it definitely feels faster and cooler. As long as you don't get motion sickness, you'll be fine. And now we're starting a second time. Rolling, skill cutting. Okay, that's better. A slight wall grind there as well. Need to avoid that. And I think this is a bit of a key section for me. That one went a bit better. I feel that I keep flying high there no matter how hard I pitch down. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Ah, okay. You know what? I'm not gonna... Eric, I know walls love hugs, but they don't have their limits too, yeah? I guess they do. Let's finish up with the race instead. I feel that I could probably complete that one, but we're gonna do a race at Empire Climb instead. And okay. Your fight ship versus Piranha speed ship. Okay. So which fighter ship is the best race ship for racing? I think,
AG
AG
systems
systems. You miss 4 speeds by taking the right hand shortcut at the end of the lap. Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah, you're probably right, and it's a more annoying skill cut as well. Yeah, I actually didn't know. That's a good tip. Yeah, probably what... If I knew that, it might have been able to complete it. But you know what? We'll see how this race goes, and hopefully... I'm shooting your mines. I'm missing the skill cut.
Missile.
I hate it when you turbo into someone.
Cannon.
For whatever reason, this is a track that I don't feel that I know all that well, even though it's like the first track you play in the game.
Cannon.
New lap ready.
Cannon.
She's actually just shield.
Rockets. Missile. Plasma. Missile. Rockets.
46
Rockets.
shots, okay.
Mines.
Getting smacked around here a bit.
Mines. Cannon. Shield active. Rockets. Missile. Cannon.
Okay.
Cannon. Leech beam. Missile.
Sometimes the hardest part is getting past someone you just hit. Oh, just for me to absorb a weapon, I get a turbo.
Missile.
And then you get another turbo. I guess that's karma. I'm not really sure about the... I'm just going between the speed pads here. I guess that was a decent turbo spot.
Cannon. Shield active.
Alright. And here he comes to the finish line.
Race complete.
There we go. Nice. A limit on the... Okay, let's see what the glitch guy. After the stream, go here and enjoy. I think I might died after many hours of play. Yeah,
Elite pass. First place.
spectacular death. Yeah, maybe so. Alright, I think I may technically have enough time to do the last race there, the time trial, but you know what, I think I've drained all my energy for playing Wipeout at the best level that I can muster. So I think that race will culminate this stream. It was a lot of fun. We learned a lot of stuff, and I said some kind of word. Apparently, I guess Ben will have to reveal the word that I apparently said a couple of times, which I didn't know what it was. Thank you, JW Tech. Oh, did I say it again? That's hilarious. And I don't know what I said. Best if wife was is a holy sacrifice life for. Oh, it's a start. Oh, okay, a little tip there for... Yes, thank you so much, Spooky G-Man. Thank you for joining. And first place, good race. Thank you, JW Tech. I guess I'm just waiting for Solar to reveal the word. Guess the game is... yeah, the game is up now. I will not exploit, I will not hold you accountable for any more money. Thank you so much for the super chat you've sent me. This great stream, but yeah, it was a lot of fun. We had some really good runs tonight. Yeah, we are all curious what the word was. And the game is over. I will not expect any money for saying the word now, just to have all that cleared. So we're gonna end the stream, we're just waiting for Ben or Solar Ecstatic to say the word that I have been saying, that I've gotten a £2 super chat for each time I've said it, but I don't know what the word is. What is the word? It wasn't side shift. We were all quite convinced it was side support. The secret word during the stream was eliminate. I accepted eliminated, eliminating, elimination. Oh really? So that was it. Yeah, it makes sense now. Because those popped up when we talked about the race where I was supposed to eliminate the other Piranha speed ship. I see. Yeah, it was a fun game, Ben. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the super chats. You're too kind with all the money you've sent my way. Thank you so much. And yeah, I've said thank you a lot now. But finally, thank you everybody for joining the stream. I had a blast tonight. It was, we really made some progress in the campaign. I guess another stream or two, and then we'll be done with the Wipeout 24 campaign, and we can continue with HD or Fury. So, enjoy the £15. Yeah, I will. Thank you so much. And thank you everybody for joining. It was super fun. Have a great rest of your night. And I am Eric from Age Racing Central, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.